Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another makeup tutorial. So this one is another colorful one, just like the last one was. Of course the last one was for a concert, but this one's just for fun. So I really like it. It's blue and purple, and I'm actually not a fan of purple, but starting to do these looks was making me a fan of purple. So still definitely not my favorite color, but I'm tolerating it a lot more now. So yeah, I really think this look turned out really good. So if you want to see how I did it and you think it also turned out pretty good, then just keep watching. So I'm just going to start off by using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer, which is primer and moisturizer in one. And I'm just going to rub that all into my face. So we just primed our face, and now I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids. And I'm just using my primer potion. Is that what this is? Yeah, primer potion by Urban Decay. And I'm just going to place that all over my lids. Okay, so then moving on to our eyeshadow, I'm just going to start off with my Morphe Dare to Create 39A palette, and I'm going to go into this transition shade right here. This transition shade right here, which is the transition shade named Bear. And I'm just going to place this all over my lid and crease area. I'm just going to use the transition shade the Sunder, and I'm going to place that all over the crease area, just right on top of that shade Bear. So now I'm just going to go ahead and cut my crease, and I'm going to do a full cut crease instead of a half. I'm going to do a full cut crease instead of a half cut crease. I look totally crazy right now. So we just created our cut crease. Now we're going to go in with our colors, and I want to do teal and purple. So I'm just going to go into my Sephora Pro palette, and I'm going to take Electric Violet, and I'm going to place that in the outer part of the cut crease. Then going into the shade Helen P, which is a nice teal color, I'm going to place that on the rest of the cut crease. Okay, so that's a really bright purple to me, and it's a little bit brighter than I want. So I'm going to go back into the Morphe Dare to Create palette, and I'm going to take the shade Forever, which is like a dark plum shade. I'm going to place that on the outer corner. So then I'm just going to take the shade Shawn in the Sephora Pro palette, and I'm going to place it between the teal and the purple. Going back in with a little bit more of Helen P, I'm just going to go right over the very inner corner to brighten it up. So then I'm just going to take a wet makeup wipe, and I'm just going to clean out the outer edge and sharpen it up a whole lot. So yeah. I'm just going to go in with my usual Urban Decay one and line my eyeliner with that. Line my eyes with that, because the other one just wasn't working well for me. I'm stuck on if I just want to do a pencil or if I want to do my regular brow routine. I think I'm just going to do my regular brow routine, because why the hell not? So I'm just going to go into my brow and do that first. So now I'm just going to go into my powder, and I'm going to apply that up here. So now I'm just going to spoolie through them, and then up in the front add some individual looking hairs to complement the individual hairs I already have up there. Then I'm just going to apply my brow gel and call it a day with the brows. So moving on to face makeup, I'm going to use my Nars Natural Radiant Foundation and apply it all over to my face. So now I'm just going to apply concealer in my usual areas. So then I'm going to go in with my Smashbox contour stick, and I'm just going to contour up my face. So I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my face before I add my translucent powder. So I'm just using my Hoola Benefit bronzer. I'm just going to bronze up my face. So now I'm just going to bake using my Mercier powder. I'm just going to go ahead and apply some mascara, and I'm just using my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. So then I'm just going to go ahead and pat my bake into my skin. And then I'm going to add some blush, and I'm using my Nars Orgasm blush, of course, my favorite blush. So I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks. Okay, and for highlight, I'm going to be using the Farsali Jelly Beam Highlighter. I just did a review on this recently, and you guys, I love it. So I'm just going to take some on my beauty blender and apply it to my cheekbones. So I don't want to use the Jelly Bean highlighter for my cupid's bow, my brow bone, and my nose. So I'm going to go into my Carli Bybel kit and take the gold shade that she has. And then I'm just going to apply that in both places. So for the bottom lash line, I'm going to go and use the shade Bare from the Morphe Dare to Create palette. And I'm going to apply that to my bottom lash line. Then I'm also going to take the shade Sunders, and I'm going to apply that right on top of that. Then going into the Sephora Pro palette again, I'm also going to take that teal shade, which is Helen P, I'm pretty sure, and I'm going to apply that on the inner part of my lower lash line. And taking Electric Violet, I'm going to place that on the outer part. For lashes today, I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty Samantha lashes, which are number 7. And I'm just going to apply these and get them out of the box. So I'm just going to apply one more coat of mascara as well as my bottom mascara. So now going in with my Tarte Fake Awake nude liner, I'm going to line my waterline. So for lips, I want a very soft nudie pink, so I'm going to go in with my all-time favorite, which is the Tarte Lip Paint in Namaste. And this is literally my go-to nude, so... Then to finish off the look, I'm just going to go in with my Badescu facial spray, and I'm just going to set my makeup. So this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I honestly personally really like how this look turned out. Like, it's honestly one of my favorite looks I've done so far. So yeah, and I haven't done blue eyeshadow since like 6th grade when we all went through that awkward blue eyeshadow stage. So I think I'm gonna start rocking blue eyeshadow again now that I know how to apply it. But so yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video. As always, I will leave all the products that I use in the description box down below. So yeah, don't forget to turn on that notification bell so that you guys can see whenever I post, because I have been posting a lot lately and I will be posting a lot more. So yeah, don't forget to turn that on, and then also don't forget to give me a comment down below. Also share this with your friends so that they can subscribe and be part of our family. And also don't forget to subscribe yourself. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video.